Wellness things that actually work. This is coming from someone who spent the last 6 years figuring out what works and what doesn't and spending money on all of them, and now I know. Part 3. So the next thing is the low cortisol tips, and this isn't like you have cortisol face and you need to take this supplement. These are the lifestyle changes that you make, like waking up and having a high protein breakfast within 30 minutes to an hour of waking, because otherwise your stress hormone, cortisol, will go through the roof if you choose to just ignore it and not eat. Another thing is having coffee on an empty stomach. That's going to raise your cortisol. Anyone dealing with some type of chronic illness, we're dealing with high cortisol. I would assume most of us are when we've been in fight or flight our whole life. So there are so many little tips that you can implement into your lifestyle to lower it. Low impact workout, not being on your phone the second you wake up and just introducing a million people into your head. Start there. Strength training, I touched on this a little bit in the last video, but your muscle is a direct correlation to your quality of life. Ways you can build muscle: protein, which is why high protein is a big one on this list, and strength training. It has truly changed my life, my energy, my brain fog. It's one of the best things you can do. The daily nervous system regulation tools, it kind of goes in line with low cortisol, but it is just so much bigger. So many like chronic illnesses and syndromes, they are related to our nervous system, because when our nervous system is in fight or flight, it is not scientifically digesting our food, worrying about balancing our hormones, which are things that make us sick. Not being able to digest food, our gut health is a determination of how we feel. Our hormones determine how we feel. So getting our body into rest and digest is key, but this is not do breath work once. It's literally 5 times a day throughout the day, teaching your body to glide back and forth from fight or flight into rest and digest, because we can't just never be in fight or flight. It's teaching our body how to respond to it.